Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys. I'm about to make some waist beads. And let me turn this down because I was watching a movie. But hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to make some waist beads. I don't always use my bead spinner when I make my waist beads, but I'm going to use them today. This thing is really rocking and moving around, and it's making me a little upset because I don't want it to move, and it's moving. Let me see if I can. Let me see. It's probably gonna constantly move, but I don't have my what's the name needle, my curve needle, so I had to use my straight needle to make these waist bead that I'm making. I actually just took this waist bead apart because I wanted to try it on. It wasn't finished, so I got my new yarn, and I wanted to try this yarn out that I ordered. And I just actually see how strong it was. It does pop. It's strong, but it's not as strong whereas it won't pop. So, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm making a waist bead. I didn't really start from the beginning to show y'all how I did my measurement of my yarn and all that other stuff because I was on the phone when I was doing it, so and I don't have another camera yet to record and show y'all everything. But yeah, so, and plus I'm not at my table. That's probably why it's all moving around and whatnot. But you can use a long straight big eye needle to do your waist beads, because as you can see I have a straight big eye needle, and it's kind of bent up and whatnot because I usually use my other needle, but I'm going to use this needle to do this. But it works. So sometimes it does that when it hits the sides and whatnot, and it's doing it a lot. That's because I've been saying it. You can use it, but as you can see from the beginning that I was using it. And then this is moving because it's not sturdy and I'm not at the table, so it's going to move a little bit. But yeah, it depends on how I'm holding the needle, whether it get caught up on the side or stick on the side and whatnot. But yeah, it works for me. So this right here, this one has, I think, 6 strands of this yarn right here that I have. So this is the yarn that I'm using, and it has 6 strands. I got 6 strands in here. I could put more, but I didn't. Yeah, I could use more, but I didn't. Right now I'm making a solid white and gold and fuchsia waist bead. Trying to get the beginning off because depending on the size of who's ordering this, who's probably going to purchase this waist bead, I don't know the exact size, so I just do starting off with just a bunch of white beads, and then I'll start towards the middle. I'll put my design in. But yeah, you see they all fell off, but because I can't find my curve needle, I don't know where it is, and I looked all over the place for it, and I can't find it. So yeah, that'll happen. It's gonna be beads all over my floor. It's gonna take me forever to do this waist bead, but yeah, gonna take me forever because all my beads is gonna pop out. I usually use my curved needle. And when you use the curved needle, a lot of your beads don't pop out. But depending on how far you stick the needle in there and it get caught. And it's not full actually, so it could be a little fuller. That way it won't get caught up in the bottom. And then I'm trying not to get any of the colored beads on there yet, because that's where I'll start my design. Anyhow, but this is what I'm doing. I could probably curve this needle to make it a curved needle, but this is fine because it's working a little bit. It'll flow and then it'll pop some beads out, but I'll get them beads later. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, the bead spinner got on my nerves. So here we are with my hand and bringing the beads on because it was taking forever. So I'm going to do it this way because the bead spinner got on my nerves. So yeah, I'll start the design in the middle. Sometimes this takes forever too, but it's going to work. Inshallah. Oh, and this is how I do my little end piece, because before I used to put these little plastic pieces at the bottom, so now I just put this little bead, knot it, and keep it moving. This string is about 60 inches. The waist bead is not going to be 60 inches. I probably do this maybe 42 at the most, or 52 inches at the most. That way I can give them some room to adjust, some room to actually adjust their adjust the beads. But I do make beads that are, I think I'll make them up to 54 inches, but most of the time those beads get wasted because a lot of people that order the waist beads are smaller than that. So just pop those extra beads off. You can use them for a bracelet. They always could send them back to me and I can make a bracelet out of them. But yeah, this is what it is. This is how I have to do it sometimes when you can't find your curved needle. And it's hard to find. I didn't order any because they was kind of expensive online. And when I went to the store, I didn't get any extra ones because I already had some. But now I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. I really don't know. But something happened here. See? Something happened. One of my strands is not. One of my strands came loose. So this is the stuff that a lot of people don't show when they making their waist beads, like all the little mistakes and stuff that happen. A lot of times they cut all that stuff out, and then you be like, well, how did you fix this? And how do you, and you don't know because a lot of times they cut a lot of stuff out of their videos. So I gotta fix my strands because a few of them, that's because one strand is shorter than the other one. So you want to make sure all your strands are actually cut even. And if they're not all even, you can cut them to make sure they're even. It will shorten the length of your waist bead, but as long as you make it longer than what your initial length of the waist bead that you needed, you should be okay. So I just gotta fix this and put it back on. There we go. And it's fixed. So you see me about to try to spin it, and it's not even on the spinner. See, when you have the curve, it'll automatically go on the curve, and they won't slide off when you try to pick it up. And because they'll pop out because it's not full, so that's probably why they're popping out. It's actually not full. So I put that back on. So I guess right now I'll start doing my design on how I want it and what I want it to do. So let's see, I'll do a pattern. I'm trying not to smack my teeth when I'm talking. It's just a habit. I'm smacking my teeth. Just a habit, just a habit. Some of these beads are actually not the same. Not the same depth. But I want y'all to see the pattern that I'm doing, so yeah, I guess that's alright. Come on. I think I ran out of white beads, that's why it's not so full. Okay, so I took and curved my straight needle a little bit just so that the beads can go on there. Just so that the beads can go on there without falling off. Let's see how it do. And here you go. It works fine, as y'all can see. Gotta try to get put some of them on here. They're gonna go all over the place, but they'll be fine as long as they don't end up on the floor, which usually end up happening anyway. I can't find my little thing so that the beads can roll, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. So I just wanted to show y'all a couple little ways. Working the bead spinner with a straight needle, and put a little bender in so that you can bead won't go on. So I just take the butter to the side. Just curve it a little bit to get your beads on. Some still flying out, but not as much as was when I first started. But yeah, oh, I gotta take them off because my pattern is not right. All that, and I gotta take them off. But it'll be easy. Poking myself, but didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. I had beads all over the place by the time I finished the space bead, and it's taking me forever to make because I'm not sitting where I should be sitting. I'm not sitting at the table, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to finish it, but I'm gotta get this design, this pattern rather, do this pattern. Pick back up where you left off. You make a mistake. I had some trouble. That's all you gotta do. There we have it. These bees gonna run from me. Yep. And I'm not really counting the white beads. I'm just putting them on there as I go. I'm trying not to. Oh, almost knocked the camera down. Trying not to put too many on there, but I'm really not counting them. This part of my needle was bent, so it's making it difficult now to get them loaded. But they're loading now. Yep. But if you find yourself, just pour some more beads in there if they popping out. I just don't have, I think I don't have any more white beads, so to put in there, I need to order some white beads. I thought I had a couple more packs, but it's not actually white that I have. It's, I don't know. I think it's like the pearl white ones that I have, so but I didn't want to do this with that. So I should have did everything from the beginning, the measurements and all that stuff, and how much I measured out to show y'all, but I was doing something else in the midst of it when I started it, and I didn't even think to record that part. But here you have it. Turning your straight wide eye needle to a curved needle when you don't have one, to use your bead spinner. But I don't always use my bead spinner, so sometimes I just do it straight from out of here, out of the containers, because sometimes it's easier. Sometimes it's easier, but come on. Why can't I get this bead on here? But here you have it. I'm out today. Maybe I'll try to stop and get some white beads. I'm not sure. But no, I'm not going to edit all the mistakes I made out this video, because a lot of people think that, oh, you don't make no mistakes. A lot of people don't make no mistakes with making the waist beads, and you do make mistakes. String gets tangled or yarn gets tangled and stuff, and beads fly all over the place. And this is good. It's taking me forever. Usually it don't take me this long, but because I'm recording and doing a pattern and watching a movie at the same time, my beads is rolling all over the place. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, back to recording. I found my thing so my beads don't roll all over the place. And here we have it. Back to, because that was getting on my nerves, the beads rolling all over the place. And didn't want to make this video so long and boring, but it is what it is. Let's see. There go another thing. They done popped all over the place. Popped all over the place. Some of these little beads not fitting on. That's why some of them are just sitting to the side. Some of the white ones, because they wouldn't fit on. But get that gold bead off. It's still popping off. Sorry for all the shaking, but my stuff is not sturdy right now. Told y'all that in the beginning. So I did get a notification that I was supposed to be getting some more packages in the mail today. So inshallah they come. And I didn't want to put that many on it, but inshallah they come. And I could do an opening of those. This is the waist bead, the pattern that I'm doing today. I'm going to do a glow in the dark one, but I'm trying to figure out what colors I'm going to use. I also have some resin and some glow in the dark powder, so I do have the where I can make my own glow in the dark beads or own design beads. So inshallah I had time to do that tonight, or later today rather. Because and this bead spinner I got this bead spinner from, I can't remember where I got it from. I don't know if it was Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. I can't remember. I think it was Joann's I got this from. I think it was like the last one that they had in the store or something. I don't know. But that's where I got it from. But it's like a junior. It's not the large size one that a lot of other people have. So this is the small one. But they do have some electric ones or battery operated ones that I seen. But they were really expensive. Like I seen one for like $70-something. I was like, nope. Not spending that much money on one. And I did see some from for a little cheaper, but this is fine. This is good enough for me. And I think I paid like, I think I got it on sale. I think I had a coupon or something, or I got a percentage off or something like that. So I didn't pay that much for it, but it was fine for me. I wasn't spending that much money on a bead spinner. Yeah, I definitely got it from Joann's because I had I was able to use a coupon and get a certain percentage off. I need to get these colored, all these, because I'm running out of white beads, so it's picking up the color beads that I have that's in here. I'm not ready to put no color bead on there yet. So this is the pattern that I'm doing. I know this video is boring and whatnot, but it's a little informative because you can use your straight needle and turn it into a curved needle. So you can use your bead spinner side dish. That's something. Because I couldn't find my curved needle. So, yep. And I need some more white beads in here, but I'm running out. So the lower I get, I'll probably stop using the bead spinner and just pour the beads onto my hand. Because it'll make it a lot easier to use. they're going to start flipping out because it's not a lot in here. So, but I'm almost finished anyway, so it'll be all right. Oops, sorry for the shaking and moving, but I'm not in a sturdy place to be really doing this, so. Sorry. They keep falling off. Moving all over the place. I just moved all over the place. I don't know what happened. But I'm just trying to show you all how I'm making this waist bead. It's like it's just keep falling down. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now with the camera and everything, but yeah. The phone and everything is just, oh, everything's falling all over the place. Yeah, I'm almost finished though. I'm just going to keep doing that because it's not a lot on here. Not a lot of white beads in here. So I'm just going to keep hitting the sides and cause the beads to pop out. I don't have no more white beads. So, yeah. I have to do it a different way. Back to this again because there's not enough beads in there and they want to just keep popping off. Then I'll finish with the pattern. It's just a little regular pattern. So this is almost done. Then I can put these beads back. I'm all finished. All finished. I gotta put that back on so that I can put my end bead back on there. I don't know if this is gonna be able to fit. Nope, I know it wasn't. Now, there's other ways to do your anchor beads, but this is just one of the ways that I do mine. I have different ways to do it, but this is another way that you can do your anchor beads, the anchor part. You don't have to do it my way, but you can do it your way. Here you have it. Put these back in there before they roll all over the place. Move this out the way. Gotta get all these beads up real quick before they roll all over the place. This is some old string. And here you have it. A waist bead. Quick little design. It took me forever to make them. Usually don't take me that long to make them, but I'm not in a comfortable spot to make them. Oh, you check my little stretch bracelets out. Yeah, they on backwards, so you're not going to be able to see what it really say, because I just threw these on here. Yeah, it's on backwards, but I just threw these on here real quick. On my own, just real quick. But here you go. Just a little something really, really quick. So you probably want to adjust your beads so that and give it room for whoever, so that you be able to tie them on to whatever the length is that they want to put it as. It's a simple pattern. It's nothing even. It's just a little simple pattern. Nothing too fancy. Just simple. Alright, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I have some more videos up of different waist beads. I'll do like an elastic waist bead or whatnot. But this is a simple, quick pattern. They usually only take about 15-20 minutes to make a waist bead. If like 15-20 minutes, depending on whether you're doing a pattern or not. This took me forever because I'm not in a comfortable position. I had to stop, find other stuff. These is flying all over the place, but this is simple and cute. Here you have it. So like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Sorry, I'm smacking. Follow me on Instagram at JamilaAccessories.com, or you can request my personal page, Jamila Nyla. Talk to y'all later.